The whimsical whispers of fragrant fancies. On Halloween Planet, where every last day of an odd month and the last day of October is Halloween, the eternal storm rages on. The wind howls and whistles, carrying with it the eerie chimes of tree-grown bells and the haunting melodies of distant harps. Rain patters incessantly, creating a soothing backdrop to the peculiar happenings in this fantastical realm. In the Mimosa Maze, 5 perfumes collecting tassel dolls with magic wands gather around a shimmering pool of scented water. Their colorful tassels sway in the cool, fragrant breeze as they prepare to weave tales of the magical dimension of chatty scent ingredients. The first doll, Essence Enchantress, waves her wand and proclaims, "I shall tell ye a tale of the sassy sassafras and the mischievous musk." She clears her throat and begins. In the realm of aromatic antics, sassy sassafras and mischievous musk were always at odds. Sassafras, with her spicy bark and root beer dreams, couldn't stand musk's deep, earthy ways. One stormy eve, they found themselves trapped in the same crystal bottle. "Ye bilge-sucking landlubber," Sassafras hissed. Musk retorted, "Avast, ye fragrant fool." But as the night wore on, they began to share tales of their aromatic adventures. By dawn, they had created a scent so captivating, it made even the grumpiest Gordian giggle. From that day forth, Sassafras and Musk became the best of friends, proving that even the most unlikely of scents can blend into something magical. The other dolls clap and laugh in bizarre ways, some sounding like squeaky toys, others like tinkling bells. Perfume Pixie, the second doll, twirls her wand and announces, "Now, listen ye to the ballad of the bubbly bath bottle." In a bathroom most peculiar, where rubber ducks could fly, there lived a bath bottle named Fizz, with dreams to touch the sky. Fizz bubbled and frothed, but never left the tub, until one day, a sprite named Spritz gave him a magic scrub. Suddenly, Fizz could float and soar, exploring every nook, leaving trails of lavender bubbles wherever he shook. He danced with shower curtains and played tag with the soap, but soon he missed his bathtub home, feeling like a dope. So Fizz returned, content at last, to make bath so merry, filling the room with scents of rose, jasmine, and wild cherry. Remember, me hearties, no matter how far you roam, there's no place quite like your bubbly home. The wind outside picks up, carrying the scent of verbena and clary sage through the maze as the dolls chuckle and snort in amusement. Aroma Artiste, the third doll, raises her wand and declares, "Gather round for the curious case of the custom soap caper." In the town of Latherton, where bubbles floated free, lived Suds McSoapson, the craftiest soap maker you'd ever see. One day, a mysterious order came through, requesting a soap that could make dreams come true. Suds mixed and molded with all of his might, adding starlight and whispers and midnight's delight. The result was a bar so wondrously strange, it could alter reality and time rearrange. But when Suds tried it himself, oh what a surprise! He found himself shrunk to the size of soap flies. Now he surfed on bubbles and slid down drains, having the grandest of Sudsy adventures and games. Suds learned that sometimes the greatest treasure is finding joy in life's smallest pleasure. So next time you lather, remember this tale, for in every soap bar, there might be magic to unveil. As the story ends, a group of playing cards parade by, offering tisanes to the dolls. The air fills with the aroma of peppermint and lemon balm. Scent Sorceress, the fourth doll, waves her wand dramatically and proclaims, "Lend me your ears for the legendary lair of the bottle sculpturer." Deep in the fragrant forest, where perfume rivers flow, lived old Spritz, the bottle sculpturer, in a workshop all aglow. His creations were legendary, each one a work of art, from twisting glass tendrils to stoppers shaped like hearts. One full moon eve, as thunder roared and lightning lit the sky, old Spritz embarked on his masterpiece, with a determined gleam in his eye. He blew and shaped for days on end, rest and food forsaking, until at last, his work complete, a miracle in the making. The bottle danced and sang and flew, changing colors with each move, filled with a scent so divine, it could any sorrow soothe. But old Spritz knew such power shouldn't in one bottle dwell, so he shattered his creation, its magic scent to dispel. Now, when the wind blows just right, and the moon is big and round, they say ye can smell that wondrous scent, still lingering around. So keep your nose keen and your spirit light, for in this world of wonder and fright, ye never know when ye might chance upon old Spritz's fragrant delight. The dolls ooh and ah, their laughter mingling with the sound of distant xylophones carried on the breeze. Finally, Fragrance Fabulous, the fifth doll, raises her wand and announces, "And now, me lovelies, the whimsical tale of the wandering waft." In the land of Scentopia, where aromas rule supreme, lived a lonely little waft named Wisp, with the most unusual dream. While other scents were content to stay in bottles, sprays, and such, Wisp longed to explore the world, to travel, see, and touch. One day, a gust of wind swept through, and Wisp seized his chance to roam, floating out the window, leaving his bottled home. He danced with roses in the garden, played hide and seek with pine, soared over fields of lavender, feeling oh so fine. But soon he found the world too big, too vast for one small waft, and longed for the cozy comfort of his own familiar draught. As luck would have it, a kind perfumer caught his scent so rare, and bottled him in a special vial, with utmost love and care. Now Wisp travels far and wide, in his portable abode, sharing his unique fragrance, a scent that's a la mode. So remember, when ye catch a whiff of something new and strange, it might just be young Wisp, out on the scented range. As the final tale concludes, the wind picks up once more, carrying the mingled scents of jonquilla and amethystio through the air. The Tassel dolls laugh and applaud, their voices a cacophony of squeaks, chimes, and giggles. Suddenly, a group of busy robots appears, led by the inventive Tron. "Ahoy, ye scurvy scent spinners!" he calls out. "We've come to give ye a right proper stylin'." The dolls squeal with delight as the robots begin to style their tassel hair and accessorize them with tiny, whimsical trinkets. BlinkyBot, the most intelligent of the group, calculates the perfect angle for each accessory, while Beepy, the most festive, suggests outrageous color combinations. As the makeover continues, a parade of pranky palace-playing card pages marches by, forming intricate card towers as they go. They offer the dolls and robots cups of steaming tisane, the aroma of chamomile and orange balsam wafting through the air. "Blimey!" exclaims the Jack of Hearts, "these mechanical mateys sure know how to primp and preen." The Queen of Spades nods in agreement, adding, "Aye, they've got more style than a peacock in a fancy hat shop." As the storm rages on outside, the unlikely group continues their merry gathering in the heart of the Mimosa Maze. The wind howls, the rain patters, and the chimes sing their eerie song, but inside, all is warmth and laughter. In the distance, the giant topiary of Poseidon can be heard grumbling, "Bah! These landlubbers and their frilly gatherings. In my day, we told real tales of the sea, not this perfumed poppycock." But his words are carried away by the wind, lost in the eternal storm of Halloween Planet, where every day brings new whimsical adventures and fragrant fancies.